Welcome back. I think this is going to be a love reading, but let's see where it takes us. Let's get a message for ourselves right off the bat here. What is something that collective needs to hear? What is something, message for collective? Thank you. Communication. I was just thinking about this morning. Being very careful about how you communicate. On my walk this morning, I was thinking about criticism. Where am I critical towards others? And then the other thought was, don't abuse your power. Now, words hold a lot of power. The pen holds a lot of power. What we speak, what we think holds a lot of power. So when I think don't abuse my power, I think I need to be very careful with how I speak. Be kind. If I feel angry, how am I speaking with someone? If I'm feeling bitter, how am I speaking with someone or thinking of someone? Those are just examples. But I feel being very mindful, no matter who it is, take it or leave it, but being honest, accurate, speaking from a place of authenticity, clarity, and maybe taking some breaths and calming the self before speaking. Where in your life could you improve on communication? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. But also expression. Communication can also be nonverbal. I mean, a lot of communication is nonverbal. And some ways that you can express yourself if you so wish. I mean, not just singing, but like dancing, moving your body to the music. You know, there's lots of ways to express yourself. Painting. So what are ways that you can communicate your truth in an honest and kind way? Okay, thank you, Spirit. That is a good reminder for myself. All right. What energies are coming in for us in February, or whenever you're watching this in this next month? What energies are coming in this month? What energies are coming in this month? What energies are coming in this month? What energies are coming in? Thank you. Ooh, letting go of the past. Six of Cups in reverse. So is there anywhere in your life you've been romanticizing the past? I mean, this could be with an ex, a love interest. It could be with a job, a family member, a dream, whatever it is. Is there some place you've been romanticizing, not really being completely honest with yourself? Some of you may be leaving home. This could be just moving to another neighborhood, moving to another city. Maybe there's a person you thought of as home and you're just like, you know what? This isn't working for me anymore. So you're gaining maturity. You're growing up in some way. Cool. That's cool. And these are popping out right at me and I feel like, do we want to take it? Energy's coming. Yes. All right, they're all upside down. Oh, the deck is upside down. Okay. No coincidences. Wow. Okay. So I feel you've been dealing with some kind of player. For some of you, somebody who's been cold, maybe lacking some education, someone scatterbrained, not having like a path forward, a single path forward. Someone who may even be paranoid. So there's some kind of energy coming your way that is like that. It could be you, it could be someone else, or a situation. But then we have an inner conflict, the Five of Wands in reverse. Maybe if you're confronting something, maybe confronting a truth that you need to confront, maybe avoiding it. But then we have harmony and order and a possible peaceful resolution coming. Wow. No coincidences, totally. Letting go of the past. Yeah, so you're going to overcome a challenge. You're going to overcome a challenge. There may even be someone who risks everything. Someone who is cold, maybe a player. They're going to risk everything. Maybe try to have a peaceful resolution with you. And there may be some kind of harmony and order here. It doesn't mean whoever this is, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could all be in your mind or in your heart. Like it could just be a situation you've been battling with in your mind, or it could be a literal person or whatever this is for you. But there's going to be some kind of peaceful resolution. You're going to find some kind of harmony with it. And you're going to move past it. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. How about can you show us where we're growing, or where we have grown, or where we are about to grow, please? Show us the changes that we're making. Show us what's changing. Thank you. Thanatos. I remember this card. That's truth. That is truth. And then we have the Siren. Ooh. So I feel this is related to what we just talked about. So something in your past that you've been romanticizing, it's kind of like, you know, the siren, like you're called to it, you hear the call, and then you're like so mesmerized and you just can't help but go to it. But you're starting to be honest with yourself, more honest than you have before. Beautiful. Beautiful. And this is tied into how you communicate with yourself. Changing your perspectives, changing your beliefs, the way you're speaking to yourself. Because when those thoughts come in like, oh, they called me again, I need to go see them. Well, that's a thought you're telling yourself, which can turn into a belief. Or you can say, whoa, hang on. This is how I used to think. I don't have to think this way. Let me be honest with myself. How have they treated me in the past? What am I worthy of? What do I deserve? Is this in my best interest? You know, just being honest, growing up, being honest with yourself, not romanticizing things, and be willing to see the truth about people, situations, what you're worthy of. Thank you, Spirit. Are there any messages for us from the spirit guides? Any messages from the animal spirit guides? Thank you. Ooh. I don't think have I gotten this one before? Bring your ideas to life. The eel. I love it. So if there's something you've been dreaming about, thinking about, but maybe you're just holding yourself back from doing it, start doing it. Do something. Even if it's something really small, even if it's just writing about it. Bring it to life. Ooh, time to let go. We're getting a lot of time to let go cards today. Wow. So what is this for you? What do you know you need to let go of? You already know. You already know. Surrender. Surrender to what's already faded. Because like the more you keep going back to what you really need to let go of, you're just prolonging the inevitable. Eventually you are going to let them go. It's just, okay, how long of the process do you want this? How long do you want this to play out? You get to decide when to let go. It is all completely up to you. And look, he has a heart in his hand. So I feel like this is someone or something that you really, really love and treasure. And it's hard. It's hard to let go. So surrender to spirit. Surrender to, hey, I put it in your hands. It's all in your hands. I trust you. Because what's meant for you, it's not going to pass you by. If you let this thing go or this person go and you go live your life, if they're meant for you, they're going to come back. It's going to come back around. Trust in that. And if it's not, well, you're going to find something way better. Something that is meant for you. That can fulfill your dreams in ways that you can't even imagine. That's how much your higher self loves you and cares for you. But your higher self is not going to step in a lot of the time. Like you have your choice. Higher self can send you all these signs and like, hey, this isn't working for you. Like, but you still have a choice to stay or go. You get to decide. Free will. So I guess this wasn't a love reading, really, like in the usual love reading, but yeah, I feel like there's something you love, you treasure. And what is that for you? What is it that you need to let go? Where do you need to be honest with yourself? Get out of the spider web. Free yourself. Let's see. Spirit, let's take a look. Let's take a look 2 months from now. What's coming in for us 2 months from now? What's coming in? What's coming in for us 2 months from now? What's coming in? What's coming in for us 2 months from now? What's coming in for us 2 months from now? Thank you. Hard work is paying off. Beautiful. It's hard to let things go. It is hard. But your hard work is paying off. It's going to pay off. Trust in that. You're going to get results. You are going to get your harvest. What you've been planting, it's going to harvest. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And do we have any messages from the Shaman Oracle today? Any messages from the Shaman Oracle? Thank you. Overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. Your hard work is going to pay off and you are going to have more than enough. More than enough. Trust in that. Beautiful way to end the reading. And oh my God, this is such a beautiful card. Look at those colors. Wow. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Have a wonderful day.